New Year's Eve. I didn't think I was going to make it out here today. But I got all my in real life stuff done. So I thought I'd come out and see what was going on out here on New Year's Eve. Just to check. Since I won't be out in a couple of days, so. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have seen some rapid response, which means they are picking some people up. Hi, Ellery. Yes, I'm here. Last visit for this year. Here's hoping next year will be better, but from what I've heard, that's not going to be the case. I know, Ella. At least that's what their propaganda is saying, that Chicago's going to get hit hard. I don't believe anything they say. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. Good morning. I think it's still morning. Yeah, it is. There's a silver minivan going out right now. So they are in business today. I did see some rapid responses this morning. So they are out picking people up. Well, some of the laws that Illinois has put in place at least start up at the first of the year. So that'll be a good thing, I guess. I don't know. It's so hard to figure this all out. It doesn't look like anybody's been here, so I'm putting the first steps out here. Hey, Peace. We have 3 that I can see. I don't have anything to write with, like a stick or something. Let's see. Well, I could do it with my foot, couldn't I? Let's try this. I don't know how well it's going to work. Sorry. I was already busy this morning. Oh, this is almost like snowman snow, but there's just not enough of it. That's okay. I'll get my message across. Look at how big that is. Let's see. Well, we got this much. Hang on. Please hold. I'm not watching chat. There we go. I'm sure the helicopter will be able to see this. Ooh, this is actually kind of fun. That big enough? Hang on, I gotta get the ice part in. Wow, there's a glare today too. Ooh, there's ice underneath there. Real ice, not them. Sure wish I had a drone. There we go. One more. Hopefully you guys are all behaving yourself. I will read chat in just a bit. One more letter to go. A good New Year's message. I can't even get back far enough to get it all in at once. Oh, Bubbles, no it doesn't. Because what we've seen for weeks now, months now, is the cruelty that they inflict on people for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I try to be unbiased, but I am definitely not for the way that they're detaining people. So I think they should be able to read that. We have 1, 2, 3 cars. I think there's one in the back. Let's go see if I can see. If anybody comes out here, this is good snowman snow. No, I think those are just people that work. I don't actually see a sheriff or a state police in there. I believe that's the tan piece. I don't know. Hang on. I think that's the car that pulled up next to me. Right there. I don't think I can zoom in far enough to get the license plate. No, maybe not. That looks like it has more numbers to it. Never mind. I'll take that back. Well, happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Nana tries to stay as neutral as I can. But again, when you see the cruelty to human beings or anybody, I mean, it could be an animal, you got to say something. It sort of changes your opinion on things. Brenda, welcome in. Yeah, it's not the same one. It's got a different, it's got regular numbered license plate. It's not a federal car. I thought it was at first, but it's not. It's okay. And you guys all heard that Robert got attacked last week, so they're starting a new little program, I think. Good morning, Birdie. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year's Eve. I don't know why. Wait a minute. Why? Okay, all of a sudden it's dawning on me. Why did they put this here? Why is Sorry. Some things are just laughable. Why does this need to be here? I wonder how much it costs for them to run this. How much money is it? This one doesn't have a generator on it. I don't know how they're working it. Unless the generator's in the back. The gate's closed again. Front of the building looks the same. Boarded up. As per usual. Nothing's changed there. Ooh! I found a sign. I don't think I could dig it out, though. I think it's stuck in the ground. Yep. But I don't want anybody else to slip on it, so I had to dig it out a little bit so people can see it. It's frozen to the ground. I have no babysitters on this side today. And the info zappers are both off. Oh, thanks, Mike. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I see the solar panels now. Why this needs to be here. Again, I'm sure it has something to do with the mayor. If that's the protest area over there, why is the fence over here? I thought this was just a regular car. It's not. It's an undercover agent sitting in that car because it's a federal license plate number. Yeah, Mike's got all the inside info on everything. I love having him in chat because he is Mr. Information. Clears up a lot of stuff. No, Mike, it wasn't over here, though. The other one, oh, wait, no, it wasn't. This is a new one, actually, because the other one's over here. Let me show you. We'll walk over there. You guys think of something else very short that I could write out here, since I have this whole canvas. Sister Joanne's still here. Aw, I didn't see that. That's really cool. That is actually from Chicago. Oh, what's it called? Liberty. Chicago Liberty. That, the person that dressed up like the Statue of Liberty in that silver gorgeous outfit, she made those. See, here's the sign here. Same sign. That's been here from like day one. I guess there was, no. There was one on this other side. Maybe they just moved that one. Peace, you scared me. I saw all capital letters. I thought I was doing something wrong. Ice holes? Oh, that's a good one. Okay, Mike. Got it. I have to make it a little smaller because I don't want it to outdo the other one. Let's go over here. It's actually kind of warm out here, which is bizarre. Although they said we're supposed to get more snow this afternoon. That's why I thought I'd come out this morning and at least show you one more time for 2025, the Broadview Detention Center. H's are not easy to make. People look mad like I'm crazy. But that's okay. I get those looks all the time. So there's an old lady out there writing stuff in the snow. I wonder if I'm a domestic terrorist for doing this. Okay, there we go. I'm confident? What am I confident in? Okay, so we have two messages anyway. I have somebody babysitting now. Oh, I see. We're trying to... You guys got so much information on me. You don't need that going. Let's go say hi. Time to refuel the generator. Who's this run by, the sheriff or the state police? Sheriff? Okay. He's fixing it now, guys. We're getting it going. There we go. They couldn't tell what underwear I had on today, so. No, it's good. It's all good. It's back on. Let's run by the sheriff. Yeah, they sent him out here. Nana's here. Turn the switches on. morning, Peaceful Dragon. Welcome in. Happy New Year's Eve. Oh, I see another sheriff or police down behind, hiding behind the trash bins down here. I can see the front of the car. We do know they're out today. I've seen some rapid response already this morning. Yes, it is pretty out. And it's really not too cold. I think that's the reason why it was gonna snow later. Oh, I made this poor guy come out and turn that machine on. Poor guy. He had to actually get out of his car. Good morning, Susan. Hi, Nurse Rod. Welcome in. He had to do his job. Come out here and fill that machine with the info zapper with gasoline for the generator. So now it's on. Now he's going to leave. They thought maybe they didn't have to put gas in it today, but I sort of ruined their plans. Oh, well. There's a forklift working, but I think that's for the other company. Let's walk up here and see if I can see through the fence, or did they fix the fence since I was here? We shall see. Yeah, I'm the resistance. Got to get me a tattoo. I want the frog tattoo. Since I went to Portland and stood in front of the building, and I was here, I need the frog. Someday. No, I'm resisting the Gestapo that has taken over many cities in the United States. I'm also here to show the waste of taxpayers' money on guarding such a place for absolutely no reason whatsoever. As you see, I am the only person out here. Well, when I see the ICE agents with tattoos on from Germany, then there's definitely a problem, don't you think? When they block our First Amendment right to stand out and actually show this, what's going on, then there is a problem. Oh, they didn't fix it. Okay. Yeah, that looks like it's just all workers back there now today. We don't have our little group of sheriff back there. I guess they thought it was going to be a slow day. Again, you can see the front of the building. There we go. Boarded up. Hi, Twyla, welcome in. No, I actually saw ICE agents with that on them. So, emotional or not, we know who the ICE agents are. And this has nothing to do with the borders. There's no borders in Chicago. Surprise, surprise. This has only to do with cruelty. No. I don't believe you're allowed to have a swastika on if you're in any of, I don't even think in the police department, actually. Fire department, any branch of the service. Waivers exist. Okay, yeah. That's great. So now you want to just excuse it off, right? So all the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers, those are good people. They should be allowed to do what they're doing. Yep. I think you found the wrong chat. And unfortunately, I think you're going to be deported. Hi, Dee. Welcome in. But thanks for playing with us for a while. Thanks, peace. It's always the same excuses. Always. I wish they'd at least go down the page a little bit. You know, we only get 1 through 6. I'm surprised you didn't say I need to get a job or go back to the nursing home or, you know, it's all the illegal immigrants taking the jobs and committing the crimes and, yeah, the same story over and over and over. So hopefully you guys all have wonderful plans for tonight and tomorrow, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. It is actually already New Year's Eve in Japan. So Happy New Year if anybody's in from Japan. Some of the traditions there is everyone goes out at night at midnight to shrines and temples because they'll bring their bells, the huge, I think they're copper bells from, just like in churches, only these are bigger, at midnight, 108 times. And they give their first prayers and blessings. Yeah, Brenda, I know. I have to stay home and sit with my dog because, of course, we're going to get all kinds of fireworks and, well, we hope they're all fireworks anyway. I found it interesting that out in Elgin, they said that they were reactivating the shot spotter cameras or detections for New Year's Eve. Why is that? Is that just to pick up people? Ned, thank you. Happy New Year's. Almost. Here's two. It's hard to be excited about next year, really. It's impossible to say hopefully it's better than 2025 because we pretty much know it's not going to happen. No, 108 because it's almost like a rosary. They have prayer beads for Buddhism. So that's the reason why it's 108. That's like each one of the beads. Yeah, but they're using it out in the same area. I guess I didn't explain that fully, where all that ruckus happened with ice. Hi, Crack is Whack. Welcome in to a somewhat cold, but not bad New Year's Eve. It's supposed to snow later. I've left them a really big message. Hopefully they could get the helicopter up today. I had a blank canvas, so I didn't even need to use my chalk. They've turned the machine on for me. Right, Mike? Well, that's why I thought it was kind of strange. That why is it just that area that they're using it in? And Mike gave us this one. Ice holes. The snow is just wet enough. Just wet enough. Oh, we have a SUV going out. Looks like a black Jeep. Of course, I can't see the license plate from here. Yeah, yes, of course they turned on the sign. But yeah, Broadview said that they were going to take care of this area. This is their street. So, not sure when that's going to happen. All the rest is salted. Perfectly, not a drop of snow on there whatsoever. That parking lot also, because that's where they park. See, this parking lot isn't cleared off. But this is where the state police and the sheriff park, so it's all nice and clean. Yeah, whose streets? You're right. Yeah, well, I don't care. It's fine. I'll stand in the snow. It was more fun writing anyway. If they would have cleaned it off, I wouldn't have had anything to write. See? So it sucks to be them. I beat them out here. But you can see the water. It's my boots are actually making it turn to ice underneath there when you squish it down. Oh, guys, what game are we playing? Maybe they got some for Christmas. They might have gotten new games for Christmas. We are protesting, Mike. The waste of taxpayer money. Still all chained up. Silly, 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 silly. Yeah, well, we call it heart attack snow because it's so heavy because there's so much water in it. This isn't too bad though. It's not. I don't think it's heart attack, but it's coming pretty close because it's really not that cold. I think it's like 33. Yeah, the coal's underneath. Well, some of it's still popping through there, but underneath the snow now. But see how messy this parking lot is compared to that one over there? Although I'm surprised they haven't really salted over here very much either. Oh, I like shoveling snow. We used to do it all the time. Not anymore, though. Not after back surgery. It's like, doctor said, not probably the greatest thing for me to do, so. They have another one of the info zappers down there. I don't know why they have it so far down. Maybe it's just an extra one. Hey, Minnie. Welcome in. Yeah, I know. That's why I said this would be a really great snowman. Snow. But there really isn't that much of it. I'd say we got maybe an inch out here. That's it. Well, Mike, I don't know what it's like in Wisconsin, but mostly everywhere now, you have to have that gold star on your driver's license, don't you? And now they're going to charge you $45 if you try to fly without one. Well, you see how much money they're spending. What is it, $17,000? $17,000 to deport one person. Oh, we have a sheriff coming up the road here, trying to get his steps in. I like that Survivor Island. Hopefully you guys looked at that post I did, that they actually paid $750 million to that one island that they had filmed Survivor on, to take 75 detainees that actually didn't have a home country that they could go back to. Of course, our train's going by. I see no footprints or no movements inside the warehouse over here, in their parking lot anyway. Not that they couldn't go in the front, but it doesn't look like they've been going in the back at all. Well, I love the excuse that, we had to have those real IDs for security purposes. Just like these guys are out here guarding the building for security purposes. Here comes a Jeep in. It looks like he might work at the cabinetry place, though. I don't think we'll see. I mean, nope, he went past it, so. Yep. I know, that's what I said about the yellow star. It's like, whew. Why are we doomed to repeat history? Yeah, I know, except for that was a good excuse to implement a lot of other things that had absolutely no solid reason behind them. I mean, having everyone have that real ID didn't really stop anything. just like you had to take your shoes off at the airport. I was hoping to see some of them come back because they were out this morning. We'll give it a little bit of time yet. I'm not going to stay out here too long because there's a lot of in real life stuff I have to do for tonight. We've got to pass down the traditions to my grandson, so. Yeah, Dia was the first, but you know, it's like it's been years and years now. And they keep using that excuse for so many things that they're taking away. I think we're working on it. Not quite sure yet. I know the National Guard are in the French Quarter now, so I'm sure they're having a great time. I haven't seen Bavino. Somebody sent me that picture that was posted. Apparently it was posted on Facebook, but I thought that was hilarious. Well, hopefully Chicago gets its act together for the next round of the troll. No, we don't have to go through checkpoints. They have those flock cameras set up everywhere, Mike. Unfortunately. Eventually, I'm sure it'll come to it, but right now they're just using the flock cameras. Oh, I love collard greens and Swiss chard. Those are my favorite. Yeah, I've got to stop at the grocery store and grab some veggies. Yes. Well, we saw one SUV go out, and the silver minivan. They're here almost every day. Brenda, you sound like Peace. Peace is always saying she has a good coffee creamer. Sorry, guys. You guys slipped right out of my hands. Is everybody still there? Nobody hit their head, did they? I'm keeping you on your toes. Nana has these gloves on today that I got out at the Chris Kendall market. They're super warm, but they're really slippery. Snow Angel? Nah, Nana might get down, but she'll never get back up again. Besides that, I don't have my stand for my phone, so. Yeah, these are really warm. I did a good job. And that was their last day, so they gave them to me at a discount besides, so. No, these aren't styling. They're purely for warmth. But it's not easy holding a phone with them either. I made this too big. I can't get it all in one look here. No, I'm not cold. It's actually not bad out. It's been worse out here. Much worse. Now, if we get more snow, I'm going to lose this. Bummer. That's okay. Somebody else can come out and make a new one. I like the way they left us a trash can over there, but put it too far away for anyone to use it when they're in the area. Okay, Mike, thanks for coming in. Happy New Year. I'm not going to be out here too much longer anyway, so you're good. Doesn't look like they have any appointments today. Still not sure what they're pulling with the appointments, though. Are they, being that this is a detention center, it's not considered a court or a hospital. So technically, they can ask these people to come out here with their papers and then just grab them at the door. That's what they're doing, even going to the houses, because when you have a work permit or a green card or any of that stuff, you have to register your address. So they know where you live. Well, I wonder if the mayor of Broadview is going to keep it this way for the rest of the time. I don't see I'm going to send emails to the governor, and my representative, my congressman, is Quigley. I'm going to send him an email also. I want to know why that Bearcat is in the building, first of all. And second of all, why state police are still here. And then I'm going to send one to Tom Dart to ask exactly the same thing. Why is the sheriff department here? There's no reason for them to be sitting out here in front of this building. If they want to protect the building, then ICE agents should protect the building. Hi, Purple Rain. Welcome in. Happy New Year's Eve. Here's to a hopefully quieter New Year's, even though we know it's not going to be, but we got to have a little hope. It's called state police. That's just what they have. Normally, the state police, their beat is on the expressways and the tollways in Illinois from end to end. But here, the governor's using them to protect this building. That's why when the clergy got arrested, one of their charges was walking on a highway, right? Because technically the state police are not supposed to be in neighborhoods or doing what they're doing. Yes, the highway patrol, right. I know California has the California CHP, California Highway Patrol. Same difference. Well, Big, you know what? You mean the governor? The governor has a lot of big words, but I don't believe he only thinks of Chicago, because he has not been out here at all. Zero. So he talks a big talk. No, it's more than hundreds of thousands. I'm guessing we're over 1 million. From August till now, all the different groups that they've had 4 or 5 different agencies out here. The riot police, the special units from the sheriff's department and from state police, all the different state police that have been here for 8 to 10, whatever their shift is, 8 or 10 hour shifts, 24/7. All the special equipment that they bring out, the bus or the bobcat or all these electrical info zapper. Oh, look, we have Broadview here. They came to say hi. Hi. Bye. No, I don't want him to shovel. I could have asked him when they're going to clean this off. We have a delivery to the cabinetry place. I see someone standing out there, but he's down for... Oh, here comes the silver van back in. We do have a silver minivan going back inside of the detention center, which means they probably, more likely than not, have someone in that van, because he went out a while ago when I first got here, so about an hour ago. A silver, it looks like a Windstar minivan. Oh, no, it wasn't tight pants. It was, well, they call it, some people call him Beanie Baby. It's the one officer that has a very large beard. But he's trimmed it now, but he used to have that very large beard. I don't know why. I didn't ask why they call him Beanie Baby, but that was not from Nana. Tight pants and Chippy/Skippy, depends on what mood he's in. We haven't seen him in a long time. Morning, Minnie. Yeah, I know. Yes, whenever I see that anything larger than although they were using regular cars too, so. But that minivan was the one that was taking pictures over here a couple days ago. So he's out here all the time. Yeah, pink handcuffs. We haven't seen him at all. Or the chief. I haven't seen the chief at all either since before Christmas. Maybe they all got suspended for all the crap that they put everybody through. That would have been nice. Yes, it's empty. But yet, they need to guard me. They need to guard this building for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Again, they told the congressman that they don't keep people here overnight anymore. Well, we know that's not true, but if that's the case, why do you need this building guarded? Why is it? If they're moving them out of here so fast, then there's no reason to do all this. None. Okay, guys. I think we're pretty much at the, oh my God, Nana's crazy for being out here stage. But I wanted to show you it one more time before the new year. And also to say Happy New Year's to everybody, because I probably won't be on tomorrow. We'll see. I was going to do a midnight stream tonight, but it's supposed to snow and be really cold again, so I think Nana's going to stay in the house. I thank you all for being in. Most of you, even since last August. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also my mods. Again, it's been a crazy 2025. There's hoping it might be a little easier in 2026, but we shall see how it goes. Everybody take care and stay safe tonight. Make sure you take public transportation if you're drinking. And see, it's Nana. Nana's being a Nana. And be careful out on the streets, because you're going to get a lot of crazy people out there. Happy New Year, everybody.